What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Um, I was playing with the Lexus and just overall having a really good time with this thing in stock form. Uh, it's it's really fun to drive. I took it out for a run, and so I'll roll some footage for you here in a minute. But yeah, I thought I would talk a little bit about the new SCX30 and all the hype uh, around this tiny little truck. Um, I would never tell you like how to hobby, so don't take this the wrong way. This is my perspective, and my my thoughts are my own. I'm just sharing them with you. Um, I was out at my local hobby shop, and a couple of the guys, they meet like once a week if it works out, a couple times a month typically. And there's like a little indoor crawler section in the back of the hobby shop. Maybe you've seen it in my recent shorts with the Venture 18 and my TRX 4M that's like loaded with Injora stuff. But anyway, some guys meet out there. Anyway, a couple of them bought SCX 30s, and we messed around with them. They let me drive their trucks, and they are fun. Like I'm not trying to tell anyone that those things are not fun. It's just my thoughts are that they're fun for how long. So like uh what's how long is this hype gonna last? Uh, and again, it's just a matter of opinion. But I was building, I was mounting some wheels and tires for 10th scale 1.7s actually, and like just messing with those screws frickin' can get me like almost annoyed when things aren't going well because they're tiny, even at 10th scale. And then I was just trying some wheel and tire swaps on this guy and uh, seeing how things look. And again, like the wheel nuts and stuff on this are just tiny. So to me, the SCX30 would be $100 bill just for something to play with, like in this setting. Or maybe you could do a little foam course or something, I guess, if you wanted to. But uh it's it's just not for me, man. I heard they're making a bunch of upgrade parts. Furatech's already launched a brushless system for it. uh, I couldn't imagine dealing with that tiny stuff. And then I feel like here's a little screwdriver for like uh some of my construction RC stuff. But anyway, I feel that like I'm strong enough that it would take just the tiniest bit of too much muscle to strip one of those out or something. I don't know. That's just, maybe I'm overthinking all of it. But uh I I feel like there's marketing people that work for Horizon Hobby or Axial or however you want to say it, and they know that like winter's about to set in. People are going to be inside. What can we deliver that they're going to want? And maybe the hype will last forever. I could be wildly wrong. I feel like they played with your feels. Winter hit, it's cold, it's snowing right now here. We got 6 inches last weekend, and we're getting 3 to 5 more today. But I just don't, I just don't see it. It's not for me. I think $100 people are, it's like, oh, it's only $100. Well, $100 is a lot of money for what that thing is, and if they're making money on the back end of that thing, That thing, you know what I mean? Like when the first, this is a hard body one, but like when the C10 came out and the SCX24 and the Deadbolt, those things were like $120, I think, or something like that. So it's not, you know, I feel like this is much more of an RC than the 30. But again, I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money or what you should do. If you like the thing, I think you should get it. I think it's not for me. I think $100 bill, less than $100, will buy you a Fusion SE. So for me, it makes more sense to throw $100 bill into upgrading something already in the fleet rather than add to it, and then that 30 would eventually just fizzle out. It'd be fun at first, and then I think I would lose interest pretty quick, and then I wouldn't be able to. I like to tinker, I like to upgrade, I like to change the look of stuff, and at that scale, my eyeballs, for one, don't work. I'm going blind as a freaking bat. Seems to get worse every day. So I'm not gonna be able to deal with that tiny stuff, but I just thought I would share that with you. It's just kind of a different point of view. I didn't title the video as like an SCX30 rant because I don't want to catch a bunch of flack or whatever. It's not. These are just my opinions, and I'm sharing them. You should certainly do what you want to do. But this thing is fun and enjoyable box stock. I've done nothing to it, and I'm gonna roll some footage for you, and we can see how this thing looks in the wild. But I'm really happy with this. And guess how much this cost? $80. It's the Black Friday deal, right? I mean, I had a video on it already, but like less than an SCX30, and hard body, lights, much easier to work on. Just, you know, a better buy to me. So let's I'm gonna roll some footage, and we'll come back afterwards.
I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah. I'm changing who I am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving. You can't stop what's moving. I'm changing
what do you think? Looks pretty good out in the weather. It was cold. My hands were frigid, so I didn't spend a whole lot of time out there. But just a fun little run. That was before the current snowstorm that we're getting right now. So I think it would have been cool to get some shots in with the snow coming down, but I'm not going out in this crap, I'll tell you that. So that's really going to kind of do it. I wanted to get some run footage with this truck in stock form, and I just kind of wanted to share my thoughts on the SCX30. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you agree. Again, I'm not telling you how to hobby. I'm just offering a different perspective. Everybody seems to love this thing. I'm thinking it's not for me. So that's going to do it. I thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time.